All right, for 2a, we need to solve this rational equation. So we're going to multiply everything by the least common denominator. So that would be 4x because the only two denominators is x and 4. So I'm going to multiply the first term by 4x, the second term by 4x, and then this term by 4x. So the x's will cancel out here. So I get 4 times 14 is 56 plus 4x times 1/4, which is just going to be x. And when I distribute it, I get x squared plus 9x. All right, and then equals 4x times 13, which would be 52x, and then minus 4x squared. All right, so now we have this rational equation, which now looks like a quadratic equation. So I'm going to get everything over on one side by adding 4x squared to both sides. So I get 5x squared and subtracting 52x on both sides. So that's going to be negative 43x, and then plus 56 equals 0. All right, so now we have to factor this. So we need to find two numbers that multiply to 5 times 56, which is 280. All right, so two numbers that multiply to 280 and add to negative 43. So if those numbers don't exist, we have to do the quadratic formula. So the numbers that multiply to 280 would be like 1 and 280, 2 and 140, 3 doesn't go into 280, 4 and 70, 5 and let's see, 5 and 42. Is that right? I don't think that's right. I think I messed that up. 280 divided by 5. Yeah, 56 is what I meant to say. 56, which has a difference of 51. 7 and 40. All right, that has a difference of 33. So I don't think you could factor this. All right, and let me double check that 5 times 56 is 280. It is. So now we got to do the quadratic formula. And I'm just going to use my CAS calculator real quick to see if this does factor. So 5x squared minus 43x plus 56. Oh, it does. Oh, no, it should. 1.6 times 5, 8. So it does factor. I must have missed something. Negative 43. 5x squared minus 43x plus 56. So it factors to x minus 7. Oh, dropping my calculator now. X minus 7 by 1.6 times 5, 8. So 5x 5x minus 8. So two numbers, so that would be 35 and negative 8. Oh, so I guess I should have just kept going. I gave up too soon. Yeah, so, okay, I see, don't give up as easy as I did. If I would have went one more factor, or if I would have went with 8 and 35, those two numbers add up to 43, which means that negative 8 and negative 35 add up to 43. So that's how you would factor it. So you get x is equal to 7 and 8 over 5. All right, then you would plug those back in, make sure they're not extraneous, and I don't think they are. So those are the solutions, 7 and 8/5.